Well, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great start to your week. Happy Monday, everybody. My name is Jeff Street, and I teach people how to make money from home online. And today I want to talk to you about 5 steps to finish what you start. And this morning it was some reflection time for myself as I embarked today into my very last day of my 41st year on this life. Tomorrow turn the big 42. So spent some time reflecting this morning, thinking about the things that I achieved in my 41st year and the things that I haven't achieved yet. See, why do I not say the things I failed to achieve? Because that mindset right there sets you up for failure. So there's the things I've achieved and the things I haven't achieved yet. And how many of us know that, success is a marathon and not a sprint? And in the marathon to success, why is it that so many people start, yet so few people finish? Why is it? Good morning, Camille. Good morning, Lori. Why is it that so many people start, yet so few people finish? Well, it's about the art of the follow through. See, many times I talk to people about the fortune is in the follow up, but the true true fortune really is in the follow through. So today I want to talk to you about 5 steps again to help you finish what it is that you start. Number 1, you got to decide to finish from the get-go. You got to go out and decide. See, the word decide stems from a Latin root that the word is decidere. And here's what that word means. It means to cut off the alternative. See, you got to decide no matter what happens, I'm going to go out and finish. Good morning, Mark. No matter what happens. And you got to go out and say that to yourself all the time. No matter what happens, I will finish. Especially in these times today, we're in a distraction economy. It's easy to get swayed to the left and the right when you got to keep focusing straight center. We're in the distraction economy. So one of the things that I do every day is I tell myself, I got to actually be able to say no more often, say no to the different things more often that aren't going to help me get where it is that I want to go. Say no to more of those distractions in this distraction economy. Number 2, learn from other people's experiences. And one of the things I've found is that experience is the best teacher. But whose experience do you want to learn from? The people that have gone out and made it happen. The people that have gone out and done it. See, for me, I study successful people. I get inspired from people not just doing what I do, but in life, people that finished what they started. The champions out there, I get inspired by their stories, the way they overcame adversities, the way that, obstacles didn't stop them, just gave them a greater story of making that test their testimonial. You got to learn from other people's experiences. Sometimes people are like, well, Jeff, how come this person didn't make it? How come that person didn't make it? I really don't know, because I don't study people that give up. I don't study people that quit. I don't study people that fail. I study people that win because I want to be like them. Number 3, third step, incremental goals. Set incremental goals, along the way. A lot of times people set themselves up for failure because they try to swing for the fences right away. See, in baseball, I remember when I started playing baseball and my dad was my coach. In the beginning, here's what he said: just make contact. Swing the bat and make contact. See, that was the goal in the beginning, make contact. Nobody should get up to the plate if they haven't swung the bat before and try to swing for the fences day one, try to hit a home run day one. In the beginning, you got to try to get a single. You got to make contact. You got to get out, get on base. See, so many people swing for the fences day one, and because that, here's what happens, they set themselves up for failure. See, how do you eat an elephant? Anybody ever hear that one? How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So one of the biggest keys to success is one step at a time. Number 4, make a timeline. Make a timeline of step by step, your plans of going out and making things happen. Review your timeline. See, here's what I love about us timeline. It helps you stay on target. It helps you stay on target. See, understand this. You got to always measure, monitor, and adjust. See, consistency is the key to mastery. And when you have your, timeline, here's what happens. Sometimes you don't get to a certain point at the time that you wanted to, but you're closer than you would have because of the fact that you had that target. And my mentor told me a long time ago, Jeff, my goals were set in stone, but the dates were set in sand. So sometimes in that timeline, sometimes you just got to, the sand goes goes away, but the goal is there. Sometimes you got to just change that date, but that's okay. And the fifth step of finishing what you started is understand your why. You got to figure out what's your reason. See, you got to always go out and remember why you started. See, the bigger your why, the harder you try. And when you get off track, sometimes you got to just go out and remember why you started. See, your why is like a compass. Your why is like a compass. Good morning, Josh. Good morning, Lucas. Your why is like a compass when you're walking through the forest of life. When you see yourself getting off track, here's what happens. Your why brings you back to where it is that you're going. Your why is like that compass that just brings you back to target when you see yourself getting off track. So guys, those are 5 steps to going out and finishing what you started. Drop a comment that says, I will finish. Drop a comment that says, I will finish. If you think there's some valuable information here today, hit the share button. Good morning, Geraldo. Hit the share button so somebody else can hear today's message as well. Drop a comment that says, I will finish. My name is Jeff Street. I teach people how to make money from home, online. Here's 5 steps to finish what you started. God bless everybody. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. East Coast time. Thank you, Lucas. Yes, Laura, you will finish. I know you will. Geraldo, there's a finisher. So drop a comment, Josh. Absolutely drop a comment that says, I will finish. There you go, John and Kathy. Have a great day, everybody. God bless. See you tomorrow morning at 7 a.m.